In Belize, the rhythm of the week is measured by a single, iconic meal, stewed chicken served with rice and beans. It is more than just a recipe, it is the culinary heartbeat of a nation, a dish that transforms simple, humble ingredients into a symbol of home, history, and the complex cultural tapestry that defines the Caribbean coast. To understand why this specific combination holds such a revered place in the Belizean kitchen, you have to look at the landscape of the country itself. Belize is a melting pot. Its history is written in the influences of African, British, and indigenous Mayan traditions. When you sit down to a plate of stewed chicken and rice and beans, you are tasting the convergence of these worlds. It is a dish born of necessity and ingenuity, crafted by generations who learned to make the most of the land and the sea. The foundation of the meal is the rice and beans, but in Belize, this is not a side dish, it is the main event. Unlike many other parts of the world where rice and beans are cooked separately and served side by side, the Belizean method is a one-pot affair. The rice and red kidney beans are simmered together in fresh coconut milk. This is the secret to the dish's soul. The coconut milk provides a creamy, velvety texture and a subtle, nutty sweetness that binds the grains and legumes into a cohesive, savory base. It is a technique that speaks to the tropical abundance of the region, turning a staple grain into a rich, aromatic experience. Then, there is the stewed chicken. This is where the artistry of the home cook truly shines. The chicken is not merely cooked, it is seasoned with a deep, earthy blend of local spices. Central to this is recado, a vibrant, dark red paste made from annatto seeds. Annatto provides both a distinct, peppery flavor and a deep, mahogany color that is unmistakable. The chicken is browned in the pot to lock in the juices, then slow simmered in a gravy that thickens as it reduces. The result is meat so tender it pulls away from the bone with the slightest touch, coated in a savory, concentrated sauce that demands to be soaked up by the rice. But a plate of stewed chicken and rice and beans is never served alone. It is a curated experience. The heat and savory depth of the chicken and the creamy richness of the beans are balanced by the sweet, caramelized notes of fried ripe plantains. These slices of plantain, fried until golden and soft, provide a necessary contrast that rounds out the palate. To add a final layer of freshness, you will almost always find a side of potato salad or a crisp, tangy coleslaw. The cool, creamy potato salad acts as a palate cleanser, cutting through the intensity of the stewed spices and the richness of the coconut milk. This meal is the undisputed king of the Sunday dinner. It is the food of community gatherings, family reunions, and quiet afternoons at home. It transcends ethnic lines, serving as a common language of hospitality across the country. Whether you are in the bustling streets of Belize City or a quiet coastal village, the scent of simmering recado and coconut rice signals that it is time to slow down and gather around the table. The longevity of this dish lies in its consistency. It is a recipe passed down through oral tradition, with every family adding their own subtle variation, perhaps a bit more thyme, a specific type of pepper, or a secret ratio of coconut milk. Yet, the core remains unchanged. It is a testament to the resilience and creativity of the Belizean people, who took the ingredients available to them and turned them into a national treasure. When you eat this dish, you are participating in a ritual that has sustained families for generations. It is a reminder that the best comfort food is not about complexity or expensive ingredients, it is about the patience of the simmer, the harmony of flavors, and the act of sharing a meal that connects you to the history of the land. From the first bite of the tender, spice-rubbed chicken to the last spoonful of coconut-infused rice, you are experiencing the very essence of Belize. It is a dish that does not just fill you up, it welcomes you in, offering a taste of a culture.